Me personally, coming from some very unfortunate circumstances, drug inflicted environment, broken home. Just want to let you guys know that your circumstances should never define you. And the choices and decisions you make will always have the power over your circumstances. Just know that. And no matter where you come from, what opportunities you didn't have around you to become successful, you always have the power to control your choices, to decide what you want to do in life. So I just want to leave you guys with that, and move forward with the right choices, the right decisions to prevail forward and become better than your circumstances. Hey everybody, this is your boy Vontae Davis. I just want to encourage anybody who's going through adversity. The main thing is to stay positive. Use this time to look yourself in the mirror and figure out who you are as a person, how you can improve, and what do you want better for your life. Adversity can be hard. It's also a time to reevaluate things. Look at your circle of friends. See who's holding you back. Become a better individual because of it, and grow and mature. I just want to leave you guys with that. Stay motivated, stay positive, and keep grinding. Keep grinding to be the best you can be as a person, as an individual. And at the end of the day, never let adversity hold you back.
Very devastating news coming in this exact moment in time. The former Miami and of course Miami Dolphins and Indianapolis Colts cornerback, that is Vontae Davis, has passed, according to what the police released in a statement, and his former teams. It's really very devastating to lose such a very, very young man at the age of 35. Man, it's really heartbreaking, to hear the passing on of this legendary man who played in NFL close to 10 seasons. They say, according to what I've been seeing on different social media platforms, they say that police was called to respond to a certain medical emergency at a certain place in Fort Lauderdale, a suburb where Davis was staying. And by the time they arrived at this place, the man had already passed away. We are not very sure right about now what might have been the real cause of death. And of course, there is a pending autopsy, and of course, investigations are still very, very active in this moment in time. But man, it's really very devastating and heartbreaking. We are not sure. So many conspiracy theorists on social media are still coming out to say, maybe must have been, the other runner injections which people took in, but of course right now it's so early to predict and know what might have been the real cause of this huge tragedy. It's been really very heartbreaking, man. um of course, the Dolphins actually also came out and released a statement saying that we had broken by the sudden passing on of the former Dolphins center back Vontae Davis, and we extend our deepest condolences to his family and loved ones in this difficult time. This is a man who actually played 3 seasons for the Miami before being traded to Indianapolis just before 2012, and he played a couple of seasons with the Colts, and everyone says only good words about him. He was a great guy, very great teammate. A very, very a loving person. He never had any issues. And by the way, he retired in 2018, having got a couple of injuries. A couple of joint injuries, joint pain, and decided, man, I have to call it quits because I can no longer do it like I used to do it. So it's really very heartbreaking. We are still waiting for what the police will say in this moment in time, but very heartbreaking. We are sending our prayers and sympathies to the family, friends, and everyone who was really touched by the works of Vontae Davis. Rest in power, the King, Vontae Davis.